turn to crime. Lawlessness has to be confronted and is being confronted in all its manifestations, regardless of the rank or status of the perpetrator. Persons attempting to bribe customs officials in violations of our country's laws, for example, will be made to feel the full force of the law, as was recently, I should say, the case when a prominent businessman was made to pay almost $250,000. Persons defying the laws regarding the degree on tint on their car windows will be stopped and the tint immediately removed, as has been the fate of some 65 drivers in the past 2 weeks alone. Armed robbers, let me emphasize here, armed robbers, you will be hunted down and you will be brought to justice, as can be seen in the 3 persons now being held with regard to the hold-up of the ODB Brisbane truck demonstrates, as can be seen in our current questioning of a suspect regarding that Royal Bank hold-up makes clear, and as can be seen in our heightened collaboration with the regional and international security establishments attest. Members of the police force who violate the rules, regulations, and laws of this country, they will find that they are not above the law. This can be seen in the officer who reported that government headquarters had been attacked. Now he has been charged and his recommendation for dismissal sent to the police commission. I believe that that has been effected. Similarly, the officer who attempted to illegally secure a firearm from the fire station, I say to you now, he is already behind bars. The officer who refused to report for duty, feigning illness in order to work elsewhere while collecting a government salary, has been recommended for summary dismissal. The officers whose hot and relentless pursuit of the OD Brisbane robbers resulted in their capture are to be praised and commended. They and their other committed colleagues are the models that we hold up to the nation and the rest of the force. The officer in Keon who resisted, the woman officer, WPC, who resisted the demands for the keys by that armed person who was under a mask, demanding the keys from her. She should be commended for resisting and preventing other illegal weapons from being on the street. Officers who are corrupt, uncommitted, or criminal are a stain on the name of this country and a thorn in the side of their colleagues, and they shall be removed. Let the word go forth. This government is taking a hard line on lawlessness, criminality, and brutality regardless of rank or social standing. And while our judicial branch is independent of our executive and legislative branch, we can only hope that in the meting out of sentences, that the judicial branch will be mindful of the importance of sending that strongest possible message to those who attempt to twist and distort the character and reputation of this peaceful, loving country.